Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Meenog with Meso and LJ.
Hello.
Hello, LJ. I thank you for joining us for another fun and exciting venture into the world of Metru Nui. How are you doing this fine midnight o'clock?
Oh, well, you see, I slept for 10 hours last night.
That's so epic, LJ. You're such a healthy person with a normal sleep schedule.
Well, you see, Meso, it's because the night prior, I had only slept for about 4 or 5 hours.
Ah.
And then was awake for, like, I don't actually know.
Skill
Maybe
issue.
Like 18?
Skill issue.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Alright. Fellas. I don't know why I said fellas. Fella. We're here for an ending. TM. Jury's still out on whether I'm gonna do all of them. LJ doesn't want to. This is gonna be too long. And I think you might be right. But we might do some of them. I don't know. We'll see. What's on the docket for tonight, LJ?
Well, you have to complete 2 Akalini matches.
All right, thank you guys for watching Meenog with Meso. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. You don't have to go home, but we're not going to stay here.
Wait, hang on. I take that back. You have to return to the forge.
Did
we go to the forge last time?
I don't think we did last time.
Okay, I guess you got to go to the forge.
I was so paranoid. I was about to get attacked. You have no idea. I'm like,
is it really Meenog with Meso if you don't go to prison at least once?
I would rather not do it again. I've paid my dues to society.
Sure, you've also paid your dues to the state.
Dude, I'm a free man. Miru Sucks has a new lease on life. He came to life in that Toa character creator. He's a Toa now. Yeah. He's above these paltry Matoran squabbles.
You know, I'm really impressed you're not picking up... For the love! Meso!
Dude, what do you mean? Did you just jinx it?
Just stop picking things up!
I like picking stuff up. Miru Sucks is dead. Like, if I had to give him a personality trait, it would definitely be kleptomania. Alright, where do I go?
Is this the forge? I thought there was another area.
Well, you see, LJ, there's a forge right here. Can you see it? Can you see it, LJ? Can you see it?
You know what?
You're
about to be guideless in a second, pal.
Can you see it, LJ?
Go to the other frickin' side.
Dude, I'm gonna roast, like, Soul, aka Starparu, so much, because, like, all the comments I've been reading are about how bad his guide is. it's getting the job done. We're getting through it, but like, there's a lot of pushback on the guide. Very nice comments, very helpful, by the way. Lots of people like chiming in info and strategies. You know, it's very helpful. I kind of want to do this, but it's reckless.
We're almost at the end. Why not?
Do it. I'm gonna spend my stuff.
You've got the cash.
For once, I've come full circle. Back to frivolity. Frivolous spending. Thank you.
It only says that... I see, this is supposed to be done after you get the vial of poison.
Which I think
poison vial.
I do
Cusco's
have.
poison.
Oh yeah, Cusco's poison, yeah! Now, I don't see that.
Huh?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And then once you have that and you go to the forge, a cutscene starts.
Interesting. Okay. Well, this must not be the forge then. Like I said, I apologize. Like, some of the people who are watching this might get like frustrated. What? Huh?
Meso, there was a forge there. Did you not see it?
XD. No, you're right. You're right. No, I apologize. I know some listeners might feel like, oh, he forgets stuff every week, and I saw some comments along that same line from people who are much more like proficient at this game than I. And yeah, I mean, sometimes we take weeks off, and my memory admittedly is not firing on all cylinders recently. And I
You're
mean,
telling me.
LJ's 2 days away from entering the old folks' home, so he's well on his way.
Thanks.
We
Yeah.
we need to start a campaign. Hashtag get LJ a less stressful life.
Yeah.
We could trend it on Twitter.
I mean, listen, I'm working on it. I'll get to go back to my normal work schedule in, like, if everything goes well, 4 to 5 months.
Will the one extra night off really improve your mental state that much?
Well, it's not just the one extra night off. It's also not working like a bazillion 12 and 11-hour shifts.
That is true. That is important.
Yeah.
LJ, I'm going to hazard a guess, and I'm going to say this is not where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, I think not.
Meso,
did you not see the forge?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's right. Fork you.
I'm going to guess it's here.
Maybe it's in that room, that secret room.
Yeah, it probably is now that memory serves.
The blue key?
Probably. Before I go in this room and probably get a cutscene, time to crack open a cold one with the boys.
Cracking open a nice cold Coco Ronin.
Yeah.
Fresh from the slopes of Mount Ihu.
So true.
Buy yours today at any participating gas station. Oh, frick. Go, go, go!
Voice him.
I'm glad we've all returned, and I'll extend a special greeting to our special guest. You brought us what we need to proceed, the vial of poison. Hoorah! Begin the process!
What kind of, like, alchemical concoction is going on here?
Also, dude, I cannot, like, keep consistent with these voices.
It's fine.
So difficult
It's
week to
fine. We just gotta make it entertaining. We gotta add some pizzazz, some flavor, some vocal spice. I don't know.
This.
Excellent. Now on to the logistics. We will all meet at the Cafe Revolution immediately before the Aquilini Championship. You shall speak to the manager and start the game, but before you play, return to the cafe. Needless to say, the championship will not be taking place.
I'm not sure that's wise.
As I've said before, we must all remain loyal to the cause. Now, if anything goes wrong, check the building next to this one for instructions. For now, we need to go over the details to make sure everyone is familiar with them.
Oh, what's happening?
Disturbance?
What's happening? Are the cops about to swarm? Oh, the cops!
Police! Hold
Dude.
the door! Quickly! The emergency teleport discs!
Dude. The coppers jump scared us.
You're on the run, dude.
Well.
Well, not from that one, I guess.
He's chill. He's an ally to the cause.
All right, so I guess so. Now the guide says complete the next 2 Aquilini matches.
Yay. If I knew where to just, like, dump the rest of my widgets, I would, but I don't really feel like going out of my way to hunt for it. So
Yeah, no, it's fine.
it is what it is. I forget if this dude gives me anything.
I don't remember.
I'm just seeing. No, I think he just gives me lore. No, thank you. Okay.
Perfect. All right.
I leave.
You got to put those new Aquilini hoverboard upgrades to the test.
Oh, yeah, I gotta bust out, like, my signature move. It's like the
It's what the audience. Yeah, sorry. It's what the audience has been waiting for.
I need to pull a Greg Farsty and write myself a bionicle moment.
Huh?
So when I was reading through with Mary, she coined the term, like, bionicle moment to refer to, like, any extreme feat of, like, acrobatics. Because Greg has a tendency to write, like, oh, Tahu did a 4 times spinning front somersault before perfectly landing on, like, the precipice, jumping off and doing a spinning backflip against the wall to get momentum and slam into the enemy.
So what you're telling me is a bionicle movement, a bionicle moment is something that's just wildly cool.
Yeah, cool, but, like, impractical.
So just So rad.
Bionicle moment.
So we have to avoid the balcony.
I don't know where that is, Eldra. I hate to break it to you. I'm gonna guess this is... I think that says Akalini.
It does say Akalini.
Okay. Let's see. It's Takva.
Good to see you, my friend. When you're ready to play, get out your Akalini disc and talk to me.
I will say, one thing I do like about this game, how it completely subverts Monog too. Because, like, Akalini is a factor here, but it's such a non-factor, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, like, it's a red herring to, like, political subterfuge and conspiracies. And I think my favorite Bionicle location is the Cafe Revolution. If I could ever convince you to build, like, Metru Nui in Minecraft, I want to put the Cafe Revolution in.
We have to.
Alright, let's go. Time for me to lose again.
I'm pretty excited for a second game. Are you ready?
Definitely. I've got a better disc and hoverboard. And now we're facing...
Lee Metru. They've got Lee Metru made discs and an accurate hoverboard, but we'll beat them easily. Good luck and play well.
Yeah!
Did I already forget how to play? Whoa. Alright, well, not a good start.
You might have forgotten how to play, but you haven't forgotten how to lose.
That's deeply messed up. Dude! 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 Yeah, I still have, I have utterly no clue what I'm, like, doing.
That's apparent.
Oh! I accidentally zoomed in. I right-clicked, it was like, zoom in. Yeah, I literally have no clue how to play this. No earthly idea.
Oh. They've got it pretty much, down pat.
I wish I could do what they're doing. I feel like my discs just don't reach high enough. I don't know if I'm clicking in the wrong spot or what. Well, this is, this might be the worst loss, even from the earlier matches.
That's fitting.
OMG, I got one in, LJ.
Wow.
I got I got a crumb of point.
Really impressive there.
Now, I just have to do that 14 more times. Let's go. Come on. I got this. Time to do a Bionicle moment!
Yeah, they had one.
Hiya!
Two.
No. Hiya! Yeah, I just don't understand what I'm supposed to be clicking. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I think I did well.
Nice jump back in the field.
Our synergy was great.
Dude, did you see the floating feet?
They're just like coming apart.
Yeah, we lost, but I know with some work we can win this next game.
Yes, by making our discs and hoverboards better with Tournament Apprentice, we can win!
With practice, we can win.
Is everything in order for council to proceed?
Certainly. Let a Grand Council meeting 61 of the autocracy of Metru Nui begin.
The direction of this meeting is mainly the discussion of the invention of Ga-Metru Labs. Mother Angela, would you like to begin the promotion?
Thank you, Turaga. Recently, as you know, Gamatorn invented a new technology. It can, in effect, obtain energy from seawater. By using it, we can remove our dependency on the quickly failing protodermis industry.
I resent your implications, Angela.
But you must agree that protodermis production has fallen 20% in the past year.
That is factually correct.
The failing industry cannot support our growing city. We must use the invention.
Which will destroy the economy of Metru Nui. I understand it may be fruitful, but it is a risk that could destroy hundreds of jobs. It will collapse.
Any comments from those who have stayed silent?
I think the idea is useful. Why, it could double vehicle construction. I say full steam ahead.
The industry is fine. I see no need to change.
There's nothing for me to say besides my support of the invention. The council is almost over. Any last comments that are important? Do it. Voice it.
Thought this was you.
I forgot! Voice it!
As high as the risk is, I say encapsulation will be da-da-da-da-da. No, with all due respect, brother, we cannot force our people to take the risk.
With all due respect, Mother Angela, I have the final say in the matter.
No, a decision as big as this one.
Must be concluded some other time, Mother Angela. Council is adjourned.
Mother Angela. I would love to know what went on with that naming decision.
It's an homage to someone, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Probably.
All right. We have to do another one. Another one.
Okay, time to win.
Sure. This is your last Aquilini match, Mesa. Why are you going into this such a Debbie Downer?
I said I'm gonna win. Dude, I said I'm
we're
gonna
gonna do it, bro. We're gonna win. We practiced.
If we practice, we can win.
This is our last game before the championship. Are you excited? Oh, sorry. Yes, with our superior.
Dude, the text is too fast. The text is too fast. I swear to God, I'm never like manually skipping this. It just zooms.
I believe you.
It's a bad choice. I would not have done it that way.
Let's go!
We got a point. We got a point.
Oh, shoot! Come on! You can do this! You
No.
have to win. This is my final direction to you, Meso. I'm
No.
giving you one last, request.
No, we're gonna. I don't know how to Aquilini.
Come on!
I can't throw a disc. I need to get my disc back. No, I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing.
Harder!
No, it's over.
on!
It's over. It's over. It's so over.
You can do this!
I got locked out, LJ. It's so
How do you
over.
do that?
I legit don't know what happens or what causes it. I have no earthly clue.
Come on! You can do this! It's the last one! No!
Listen, LJ, I get some
Come on,
credit.
you're making a comeback!
I don't think I'm making much of anything,
You're
LJ.
5 down! You can do it! Come on!
No. I am out. I let you down, LJ. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
I've played this entire thing, and I still have, like, no real clue how this works. But I did better than the last time.
Yeah, what's that good for? For the second to last game, we played pretty well.
Our team is better than ever!
Well, we can't let that pull us down. We can overcome through hard work and win.
We can do this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Can we go back to
get
the
another
Shadow
council
Council? Yeah.
See you at the championship.
Ah, Allah, is the preparation for the project almost complete?
You can voice this too.
Almost. The clone has been created. At this
What?
point, it must grow and fuse. We are keeping it safe in one of the stratospheres in the
A
archives.
clone?
Excellent, and here come the others.
Dude, what's happening? I've lost
Another
track of who's
subplot.
who.
I, Taraga Doom, hereby call to order Grand Council Meeting 62 of the Autocracy of Metru Nui. Today we focus on two pressing matters. First, the C. Prodermus Invention Proposition. I have decided the best course of action is a vote. All in favor. All against?
Bro, we don't even get to see.
Yeah, we don't even see the vote.
Ah, how lovely. A tie.
Then you shall cast the tie-breaking vote.
Indeed, Verita. I must think on this.
As if you hadn't already made up your mind. Just vote. We all know you oppose the idea.
I remind you not to interrupt me, Allah. However, I believe such a dramatic change is unfavorable. For now, I vote no.
But why's Taraga?
I may change my mind in the future, but we have more pressing matters at hand. Allah, your update.
Thank you, sir. Our instruments sense greater tectonic motion than before. We foresee an earthquake that could destroy the entire city.
Oh.
The archives would collapse, releasing its contents, and the knowledge towers would fall.
Oh.
The inhabitants of many areas would be instantly killed.
We must protect the people. Evacuation and encapsulament is the only option.
But Duma...
Enough! Do you have any better ideas, Mother Angela? Any ideas at all?
Brutal.
No, Your Excellency. I am most sorry for my disruption of the council.
Thank you. The two topics having been resolved, the council is adjourned.
Brutal. Wait, we didn't even talk. Okay. All right.
So
When
they're
you were instructed
foreseeing
to go
the great cataclysm. That's so epic. Mass death and destruction.
So go ahead and talk to him without the disc real fast.
Alright, talk about what you got for me.
Okay. Go ahead and get the disc.
Okay. We better not make me play another game, LJ, or I'm holding you personally responsible for
Oh, maybe I'll
repayment.
give you a chance to win.
No, I need repayment for my pain and suffering and emotional duress.
Oh, yeah, no, that's what this is for me, pal. For all the others. Are you ready for the championship?
Oh god, do I really? Yes.
Hang on.
I'm hanging on. I'm slipping. I'm slipping.
Hell, this guide isn't saying. It's saying that someone has to tell you to go to the balcony. So F it. Hit yes.
Yes, I'm ready. Oh, here we go.
Report to Colosseum immediately for emergency procedures. Once there, calmly walk to the loading area. I repeat, walk to the loading area.
I guess we'd better head over. The loading area is by the balcony. Balcony.
I have a few things to take care of first, talk, but I'll see you later.
Very well. But once you're done, hurry on over. Okay, there we go.
So now I need
All
to go to
right.
Cafe Revolution.
That indeed. It's time.
Ending time. Now, I have a very important question, LJ, that will decide the fate of Metru Nui.
Oh, yeah?
Where is Cafe Revolution? I've forgotten.
I think it's in Pometru. Hang on.
One can dream. I legit have no clue. Oh no, everybody's gone. I
Yeah,
can't
think
get
it's
ripped
the
off
cafe.
anymore.
Because you remember, it's the club. It's the disco club.
Is that it?
I think.
I don't
I'm pretty
think,
sure
I
that's
don't
the
think
Cafe
so.
Revolution.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, the disco club is around here. Or like is in Onu Metru, I think.
Hang on. What does that say?
It's not in Po Metru. That's for sure.
Is it not in Pometru? I swear it was the disco club.
Well, the disco club is like here. I think.
Okay. All right. You know what?
If
My memory is not the one to be relied on in this case. So.
Because I remember there's like a literal cafe in Pometru that has like a coffee cup. And I think
Yeah, I
that
don't
might
think
be
that's
where I
it.
need to go.
No, I'm
You might
Cafe
be right.
Revolution. No, there
All
we go.
right, well,
You were right.
No. Wait, no. I was
You're
right. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
Haha, LJ, you suck. Okay.
Okay. All right. Fuck you, loser. You can't even win a game.
Hello. Are you ready?
Ready for what, Jatra?
Hey, you're that idealist Comatorn. What are you doing here?
Meeting with one of our members, Fire Spitter. Is that a problem? The better question is, what are you doing here? I thought I could trust you. Zarka, there was no other way. I'm sorry. I don't know who's talking. I'm lost.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I can't let you do this.
Then I have no choice. We'll take them with us.
Dude, what's happening? They're about to throw down and brawl. Chain link fences? When all you gotta keep is strong. Move along, move along. You may look like a Matoran. You may feel like a Matoran. You may pilot your evac craft. You may start a
Wait a
revolution.
What are we doing? Oh no.
Are we about to? Dude, no, please.
No. No, 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 no.
Please
no.
don't say we're about to destroy this building. No way.
Wait, we're ziplining?
Dude! No way! What? I'm sorry, Sarka. I have no more control over this than you do.
Quiet down, you two. We're almost in.
Dude. Dude.
What is happening? Oh no! The council!
I don't think you have a right to do this.
I'll do whatever I need to do in this time of crisis.
Advisors, fight back!
For the Brotherhood!
I am for...
Oh my gosh! What's going on? He's dead! Ah!
It's Makuta! It's Makuta, bro!
Dude, they just murked him! Oh my gosh! I'm losing control!
I can't even voice. Jatra, give me the controls. I can take us somewhere safe.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! I'm s- This is the best ending.
This is the best!
Is everybody safe?
We all made it out, Jatra. It survived the earthquake and it's hundreds of bios above the ground. We can all stay here until we find out what's going on down there. And as I write these words, our future is uncertain. Jatra and Sarka are at an uneasy stalemate. We do not know what has happened down below, but the earthquake has destroyed much. Did our plan succeed? Fail? I thought I saw Doom moving just as we fled, but I don't know. We must rest here with hope that the future will hold answers. But until then, we must wait.
Absolutely spectacular.
Dude, nothing could have ever prepared me for what we just saw. I'm actually like crying tears. That was the best ending.
Wow.
An assassination mission. Terrorism.
A successful assassination.
Yeah,
mission.
now we killed everybody. we straight up killed the whole
That was a gun battle.
Yeah. People guards were dropping like flies. Doom got taken down. Oh. Wow, and then it just like stays here. So I guess I was wondering what happens when I beat it. If I could do other endings, I guess I have to quit the game.
Can you click at all? Does it do anything?
It does not do anything when I click.
Maybe hit enter?
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm just gonna restart real fast and we'll see what happens. Okay. So we're back. The question on my mind is what happens when I click go. because that might decide the fate of whether we do alternate endings or not. So let's find
Okay.
out. Oh,
Well, wow. Okay.
guess that answers that.
I'm pretty sure because it said start new game in the upper left hand corner. Did that need to
No,
be pressed?
No, I mean it probably did. I was just wondering if it would start me from a checkpoint, you know. I guess that was wishful thinking for a point and click fan game. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to see the other endings.
Ugh.
I feel like 2 of them won't be much work. The third one is going to be the work. And then I don't know if like if we do 3 out of 4, that would be like incomplete. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I leave
don't know. I
it to
think-
you. What do you think?
I think that we have seen everything that we need to see. We got the most satisfying conclusion to this. I don't know what more we could get out of watching the others.
That's fair. If there was a way to just view the cutscenes, maybe I would. But I've heard
I
to
mean,
get
we
like
can just we can of course watch them,
yeah, it's true.
you know, on YouTube. But I don't know. I'm content. I'm satiated.
Okay. That is fair. I mean, I'm very happy with that ending. I feel like that encapsulates the Minog journey very well.
Yeah.
So I don't feel
Yeah.
the need to do it further. If that does disappoint, considering I mentioned it prior, I do apologize. Know that any and all comments by Messinac were made without approval from the LJ Johnson, and that was my fatal
Yep.
mistake.
That's all right. I mean, worst case, if enough people are like desperate to see us watch the other endings, that's something I guess we can do, but it would be like a really short epilogue.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I guess pending that or pending the future, I will give my final thoughts on Minog. As a fan game, very impressive. I think that it does rank very highly in terms of Bionicle fan games because it matches the style of official media very well, both in terms of visuals and also in terms of just design. It is very Minog 2 in its design, like to a T. Sports, absurd currency, resource gathering, trading, running back and forth across the different villages to do stuff. But then it also has a narrative component that is admittedly much more like Minog 1. Because Minog 2 did not really have one. Like at all. And that was definitely a flaw of that. This game does kind of marry the two in a style that I think works really well. And I think it deserves a lot of respect for that. But the jank really holds it back. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, it is a fan game, so that's to be
It's-
expected.
It is so there are just some quality of life things that just make it very difficult to appreciate some of the finer details, like the cutscenes just going through dialogue all on its own,
Yeah,
not really giving you a chance to read it.
you should be able to manually click the button to skip the cutscenes or to progress them. It should not do it automatically.
Yeah.
That's the biggest one. Not being able to like quickly move, having to be locked into the slow walking animations. That was really annoying for me. That's like my number one pet peeve. Then past that point, the Akalini is just a disaster. It moves so fast, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I lost because I didn't upgrade enough. I don't know if I lost because I'm clicking the wrong place, or if I meant to like hold the mouse button down or just spam click it. I don't know why I keep getting sent out of bounds, and most importantly than anything else, I don't care to find out because it's ultimately irrelevant and it's not fun, and I do not regret not messing around with it. And then finally, I would say this is neither like a good or a bad, but if I'm gonna like review this quote unquote, the absolute like madness of the plot. On the one hand, I find it really funny, and I think it is very endearing. And I mean, I was literally crying with laughter at that ending. That was amazing. On the other hand, like profoundly not Bionicle. Like not even remotely Bionicle in any way. It is like pure and complete fanon, which isn't a bad thing, but it does kind of break the immersion a little bit because it's not a true Metru Nui online game at all, in the sense that like it doesn't feel like you're in Metru Nui. It feels like you're in a bizarro like alternate reality fascistic Karzani scape. You know?
Yeah. No, it's definitely a it's almost like someone took the plot of something else and gave it a Bionicle mask, pun intended.
Yeah. And I mean, props for that. Like there's merit in a bizarro like AU story. It does take you out of the immersive feeling of the Bionicle world.
Yeah.
But I really liked it for what it is. I thought it was very, very funny, very entertaining. And I give mad props to the designers of this. Thank you. I'm glad that this still exists as like a relic of community history. And I'm glad that we were able to sit down and play it finally after many, many years.
Yeah. No, it held its promise to be an entertaining time.
I think it was more entertaining than Vanog.
Yes, I 100% agreed. And I definitely think I'm going to remember this a lot better than I'm going to remember our playing of Vanog.
Yeah.
And I also think that this is a good way to cap the journey, the AUG journey that we've been on.
You are right. This will probably be the last, like, AUG with Meso video series. It might not necessarily be the last Bionicle Let's Play series, but it'll be the last one with this particular format. Unless G3 comes out with a new game.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
But I thank you for going on this journey with me, Elge. You have been a trusty guide. Always.
Yeah. Huh. Let's not get into the guide.
Thank you, Starparu, Solaris Magnus, as he now goes by, for a guide that may not have been perfect, but it got the job done. It got us to the end, and that's what matters. And, I don't know. If I could be real for a second, I would say thank you all for watching, and thank you all for watching over the years. Monog with Meso was the first thing I really did on the channel that was a highlight of me as a person. You could say, like, oh, Meso's the guy who likes, like, Hero Factory. Meso's the guy that does the podcast, whatever. But, like, front and center, me doing a series, quote unquote, that was it, as part of our, like, big content initiative where we moved from doing just amateur level crusty audio podcasts to trying to actually do YouTube videos. And I mean, Monog with Meso, people love it, and it's gone down in community like history. I'm not really proud of it, mainly because it's very subpar recording wise. The audio sounds awful. The video sounds awful. The video looks awful. I was recording it on my old laptop that would lag constantly. So I have those feelings like, oh, I wish I could go back and make it better, but you know, it's a Let's Play. You only really get that experience once, and people like it in spite of that. People thought it was funny. The whole point was, it was about me who had never experienced something so pivotal to Bionicle history actually sitting down to play it with modern context and try to understand why it was so popular. And then consecutively through that saga, we kind of witnessed the degradation of that and how it never really matched that same level again, which kind of just adds to the fluke lightning in a bottle flavor that was Monog. And I don't know, I think that with all our podcasts we've done over the years and all the Knack and Jays and the LJ Johnson shows and the TTV podcasts talking about Bionicle, I think if I didn't have the context of those games, you know, those conversations and my understanding of the IP would be like really different nowadays.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful. And thank you for helping me along, Elge, to fill in the gaps of what I have not experienced over the years. I feel like I now have a pretty complete picture.
You are very welcome. This has been a blast. I'm glad that the series has ultimately taken on almost a life of its own. Like so many structural community jokes in the TTV community came from Monog.
Mm-hmm.
Like Monog with Vessel, the Candlehead Cult.
Dude, I love the Candlehead
the time traveling Muwaka.
It was really the foundational basis of the LJ and Meso dynamic.
I was gonna say, yeah, this is where a lot of people got introduced to us and how we interact.
Because we didn't really sure we would talk on the podcast, but it was a diluted group of 8 people, so
yeah,
it didn't show quite as much.
No, it has been a blast. I'm glad that I got to do the classic Meso shout in the last episode of this one last time.
There might be another time.
It's good fun. I'd do it again.
There might be another time. Like there won't be a full AUG with Meso Let's Play, but there is one thing that LJ's been meaning to do for many years that eventually I would like to see happen.
We'll do more stuff.
I'm not gonna spoil it here, even though I think you mentioned it publicly. But there is another Bionicle video game related concept that LJ and I will probably be on at one point, along with some others. Yeah. Who knows? Ooh, mysterious.
This isn't the end of us doing stuff. It's just the end of the AUGs.
The end of the AUGs. Amazing. Man, why didn't we get an Okoto online game? It could have been called Oog. It would have been the greatest thing ever, dude. Oog with Meso.
Someone working on that?
Probably many years ago, but I'm sure it went into the same vacuous black hole that most Bionicle fan projects get swallowed into.
That's fair.
Let's see. Okoto online game. Bionicle Okoto online game by Fnatic Studios. So I apologize. It does actually look like, on our message boards at one point, Chapter 2 released. So if Chapter 2 was released, that means that Chapter 1 was released, which means it was released.
But it's incomplete.
It looks like it's still available for download. I have no clue what this is. I've never played it, so shout out to Okoto online game. May or may not be good. Google it yourself if you're curious. It does look like there is a downloadable game, but I cannot vouch for its quality. It's by Fnatic Studios. So, thank you guys for 10 years of fun Let's Plays and for closing down one of the hallmarks of the TTV channel. It has been a pleasure. This was purely done basically for our long-term fans as a thank you for sticking with us. One item off the bucket list. And who knows what'll come next. But for now, we're going to go ahead and sign off of Monog with Meso and LJ. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you for the next video. Farewell, everybody.